We have had a billboard here at this site for over 2 decades, but that era has now come to an end. We are along the Highway 301 between the downtown courthouse square in Murfreesboro and the Crater of Diamonds State Park. This was an ideal spot to have a billboard for our little mom and pop shop. We are MAP, Mid-America Prospecting, and for 20 years we sold diamonds on the square in Murfreesboro, and since then we've sold a book and a DVD about the Crater of Diamonds, and this advertises the e-DVD download that's still available through our website. But we had a storm here September 10th, and it blew this over. Actually, the posts stayed in the ground, but they snapped off 2 4x4 treated posts. And I want to bring your attention to something else that happened. See this fence post here? This is billboards on private property, and he had a fence post here and a cable that stretched across this driveway entrance to this other fence post. And look what happened when it blew over. It just impaled the sign on that fence post. Here's the cable sitting here. Anyway, I'm gonna have to take this all apart and take care of that. So I'm embarrassed to say the storm was September 10th that brought this big billboard down, and it's 8 foot by 12 foot. It's huge. It's too heavy to lift. We're gonna abandon this now. We're gonna just not have a billboard here along the highway any longer. And it's way too heavy to pick up. If you can imagine 5 sheets of plywood plus a bunch of 2x4s. Anyway, it is very heavy. So I'm just going to dismantle it and put all the pieces in the trailer and haul it off and hopefully pull the posts out of the ground and just not have a billboard here any longer. But oh, while we're looking, isn't this a beautiful truck? It's so pretty. And I just went to the car wash, yeah, and I've got brand new tires on it. And the reason I went to the car wash is I got these new mud and snow tires for the season change because it's been hot and dry and now it's wet and muddy. We got 3.5 inches of rain in the last 25 hours. But I got off road up at our diamond mine, and I guess you could say I was testing these mud tires to see how deep I could get in the mud and still get out. And as you see, I'm out because I'm along the highway, but I really wasn't testing it. I was working up there, but I did need to go to the car wash and clean it up. But right now I need to dismantle this. The advantage is I'm going to end up with a whole bunch of screws because I didn't put it together with nails. That'll make it easier for taking apart, and I can reuse the screws where nails would be bent and you couldn't reuse them. Anyway, I better quit talking about it and actually get to work and fill that trailer with all these parts.